Okay, so let's start with our chord progression. We have a typical flat 6, 5, 1 chord progression in the key of E minor. So this is a very typical chord progression that you'll hear in a lot of ICHIKA's music, usually in alternate tunings, but we're going to stay in the standard tuning just to keep things simple. So we're in the key of E minor, or its relative major, G major, but we're going to focus on E minor. We're going to think of E minor as the 1 chord. So the 2 chord progressions we're going to have are going to be the flat 6 chord to the 5 chord to the 1 chord. The other chord progression is going to be a slight variation. It's going to be the 4 chord to the 5 to the 1. Now sometimes we're going to take that 5 chord and turn it into a dominant chord. It just has a stronger resolution. So you'll see sometimes we play the B as minor, sometimes we'll play it as a B7. So the first part of this lick starts with the C major 7. You have your typical C major bar chord with the 7th on top. I'm using my fingers to arpeggiate these chords. That's your next chord, the B minor 7th. So that's your A minor 7th, B minor 7th, back to E minor 7th. That's the basic chord progression. So I'm going to use some hammer-ons and some tapping for the A minor 7th. Okay, so then we go up to the B minor 7th. I'm only grabbing 3 of these notes. And then instead of playing the full E minor 7th chord, we're going to use the harmonics on the 12th fret. Same chord, just not pressing down. We're just lightly touching the strings. Okay, so far we have so we're going to continue with the same chord progression, but in a new location. So right here we have a C major 7th again, or a major 9, with the use of some open strings. So you'll notice one of the reasons ICHIKA likes to use alternate tunings is for the use of these open strings in some of his chords. Now right there, you'll notice the B is a B7 now, and it's got a sharp 9, so it's really interesting chord that's going to lead us back to E. Now right here with my right hand, I'm going to tap a note and slide with it. So you tap and slide. Now right there, I'm doing another harmonic, but this time I am brushing with my index. To get a cool sweeping effect. Now this next part is going to be hammer-ons from open strings. Kind of like an E minor pentatonic scale. And then I'm going to slap the open E with my thumb. So to get that slap, you're just going to twist your wrist and slap with the side of your thumb on the last part of the fretboard, so the end of the fretboard. So these next 2 chords, it's basically just an A minor 7th with open strings, so an A minor 9, but with the open E. And then I take the octave of A with a lot of open strings. Okay, the next part. Again, same chords, C major to the B minor 7th, using a lot of open strings. Now for the B minor 7th, you have to make sure that you get that open E on the bottom. Now we're going to have a passing diminished chord to get us to E. Okay, then we have our open E string. Now this part, it's again pentatonics, but I'm using fourths. Then we're going to hammer on. And we have our chords again, C, B minor, and then we end with another E minor 7th, using a lot of open strings and hammer on.